everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7 where I throw away a bunch of wins against a theme in Guild War because my equipment is all sorts of messed up. I don't know what I did this month, but I messed everything up and I don't want to fix it until free equipment removal. So some of these are going to be sketchy, but hopefully we'll get some wins. And I just want to say, this isn't working for Aramintha, this setup. I also want to say I've been loving Mui, but it's also not working. There's a lot of stuff that's not working, but I'm having a heckin' lot of fun. So let's just do some battles here and see where we can end up. We're gonna fight Sanshin here, or Sanshu, and see what we can do. Our goal is to use a Aramintha as much as we can, just because this is the last time she's really going to be used with this setup. Not a good setup, but like I said, it's just going to be the last time she's used like this. And maybe we can get some stuff in. I'll need to bring a reviver, to be entirely honest, since they have basically everything there is going to kill her. So why don't we bring... We're going to need a reviver against the bottom too. So let's bring Rowana against the top. And let's bring the Meg Chloe against the bottom. Let's start there. Step 2. Who do we put with Aramintha here? So I am going to do Dizzy, and my Dizzy has like 180 speed right now. It's not a good thing, but maybe they'll all go first, don't do anything, and then I'll go second and win. It's the plan. I think my Aramintha is faster than my Dizzy too, which is not a good idea. I just had somebody in guild, shout out to Jay, ask how they answer Rylet, and my answer to Rylet is Rylet. So we're going to be using Rylet against Rylet. I'm also going to be bringing SSB here, and this is how I'm going to handle them. I usually just bring a reviver versus Rylet. I know there are better ways. Okay, that's not bad. Unfortunately, Dizzy is third. Okay, so my Dizzy's on Ayala, so I kind of wanted Dizzy to be going before the Aramintha just in case. That's not a thing that's going to happen. Aramintha's straight up damage is a pretty big problem here to not have, but as long as she doesn't get countered, we'll be fine. That's good. That's a-okay. So we're going to blow this now. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have blown that. I should have waited for this and then hit the Kayron the next turn. Yeah, I should have done that, but that's not a big deal. You know, we've got so many debuffs now. Aramintha should start doing a decent amount of damage here. This isn't going to kill either because we do have a lot of resistance on her too, and a lot of tankiness and everything. This is where it can't kill. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Look at all these debuffs. Look at the damage being dealt. This is great. This is exactly how I planned it. And this is kind of where I always miss Ayala Violin on my... Or not Ayala Violin. This is where I miss Etika's Scepter on my Aramintha. Right now she's on Kaladra, which puts her in a really rough spot. So the next... right now she could possibly have an ability up, and that's really unfortunate that she doesn't, because imagine chaining another skill 3 and a skill 2 there. It's just over at that point, right? It's pretty much over now anyway, because her skill 1 does reduce the cooldown by 1 turn. I honestly think she's going to be doing pretty solid once we fix her gear up. Like, that's a decent amount of damage, right? It's just getting her tanky enough to not die. Like, that's the problem with most of the mages I use, is just getting them tanky enough to not die, which again is why I bring revivers everywhere, right? Like, it just makes everything better. Revivers are so great. God, that was fun. That was really enjoyable. What are we doing here? We're Ryleting and Rylet. That's fine. So their Rylet's going first. It's not going to kill. It's not going to kill. It's not gonna kill. Okay, it's not gonna kill. I've never had a Rylot one-shot my main Chloe. I've never had it happen. It's cool. The problem here is I'm not going to one-shot their Ruel either. Wow. How much did that hit for? It's not cool. So make Chloe's not long for this world. I'm just gonna go for this here. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Maybe it's a squishy Ruel here. It's gonna leave her with about 10% HP, which is one of the reasons I've been seriously considering changing him to portrait lately, just because pretty much everybody I hit, doesn't matter where I am, sits at like 10 to 15% HP after. And that's not good, you know? Like it's not enough to kill anything. Not the best debuffs there. Yeah, so that sucks. That's good. Okay, that's good. So we are hopefully gonna be okay here. Their Rylot, I think, hits pretty hard. Oh yeah, juice them up. And we're gonna go for the Ruel here, because if we hit a skill 3 on the Ruel here, it's done. So oh, get wrecked. I think that hit the nice. GG. And this is how I beat Rylot. I just out Rylot their Rylot usually and bring a reviver. Don't kill my Rylot. That would be so rude. This is actually gonna kill my Rylot. No, she's dead. She's dead. Not the tankiest units, but they actually did a boatload of damage here. I wasn't expecting that much damage from Sandshu. Whew, okay, so we lost a reviver, and that's it. That's not bad. Where else should we go here? Let's fight Fat Rice. Nope. Do not fight Zerato. I don't like Zerato. By the way, I recalled my Zerato. Everybody, if you're not in the guild and already know what I got and are cheating, let me know in the comments below who you think I got with my ML refund. I'm really curious who y'all think I got. Let's fight Petrol Bomb. Nope. I'm looking for somebody I can Aramintha. So we're looking for targets with something I can Aramintha. I was considering that, but I'm like, no, Mango, that's the stupidest thing you've ever thought of. We're looking for Aramintha targets, and that's one of the problems with fire units, right? Like, none of these are really Aramintha-able, and that's a problem. Like, that's the biggest problem I have when I use her. It's just so hard, right? Like, between SS, ooh, those are a lot of green units. Those are a lot of green units. Between SSB and literally anything, it's hard to bring a fire unit in. So we are going to... We're going to bring you Fiend here. This is the buffed Adley, by the way. My Hue Fiend is only like 200 speed and not the best gear, so that might not be the best idea here. This would also be where I would like to use... This would also be where I would like to use somebody like Kawana. This would be a really good Kawana Aramintha somebody else team. We're just going to go gung-ho here with this stupid, ridiculous... whatever that is. And against the bottom team, we are going to bring, as we always do... Almost started singing a Kanye song there. Start off with Rowana here, and then we... You know, this is a really good team to bring Aramintha versus as well. They're both really good teams to bring Aramintha verse. So let's do that. Let's bring Carrot versus the top. Is that gonna work? Who cares? Aramintha versus the bottom, because we do, like I said, have the burn for Aramintha to land on that DC, which is fantastic. And then we are going to do another fire unit here. So pretty much everything is... Actually, no, let's do a water unit. let's do a... No, if we do a water unit, that's bad. We'll do a fire unit. We'll do a fire unit here and try to zone most of the damage into the Rowana here. Which is probably just going to be a Lilias. Yeah, let's go. 5 fire units. I really want to build Kawana because that would be 6 fire units. So this is fine here. Yeah, we just do this. It's okay. I forgot Adley did that. So somebody's dead, right? Hopefully it's not the... Actually, hopefully they go for the carrot, because the carrot won't die. Tenebria is the only one who will die here, though. But... I don't really have a butt. I don't really have a butt. Because I think the Rin is going to out-heal my burns. Actually, no. We should have... Oh, the regen. The regen there is huge. So we need a stun right now on the Euphine. Or not the Euphine, the Charlotte. That would be insane. We didn't get it. So now she's going to be very hard to kill, especially with the dual attacks. We need like one more turn of attacks. Ooh, the defense break. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go here because this needs to die, and then hopefully we will get a dual. No, we can't even dual attack. Okay, we're getting there. So it's Carrot versus the world. I've been in this situation before. Flame barrier her. I think we need to guarantee the Rin dies here. We missed. Oh no. Wow. Okay. So my carrot must not be on the right artifact. So I feel like that should have went a little better. So we're just gonna try to provoke the Alencia here. Start off with that. I don't think I've won with carrot since the change happened. Didn't crit the Aramintha. That's all we care about. She's the squishy one. And then we will skill 3. I can't wait to build you better, Aramintha. Cannot wait to build you better. Shall we give this a go? Skill 2. Oh yeah. It's so juicy. Now the question is, do I skill 2 here? I don't skill 2 yet, because the goal is to save Aramintha from Dark Corvus, and that's not an issue right now, so let's just start skill 1-ing. And let's go, because Lilias is going for the Rowana, Alencia is going for the Rowana, just Dark Corvus. Okay, so we're just going to ignore Dark Corvus and then get a burn on him with Aramintha, like a burn using souls. And I think we'll be in a pretty good spot here because Corvus isn't going to kill her just from this. And this is where we need to skill 3. Shall we begin? Yeah, this is where we need to skill 3 on the Rowana because Corvus is going to kill somebody. Yeah, this is fine. This is perfect. And this is one of the problems with oh, I ran up and down the stairs. I'm too old for that. This is, oh, it's going for there. I thought it was for sure gonna go for the Era. But this is one of the problems with Rowana where you have to kind of time it out against some teams, and that is often very dangerous, but luckily it worked out here. I actually had a video I meant to record, but I forgot to hit record, where I idols cheered somebody up, and they ended up And they ended up getting pushed so fast, they got rid of the revive and then died. So something to consider when using Rowana for Guild War. And yeah, we'll do this. We're not skill 3ing or skill 2ing there because we're kind of trying to be as safe as we can with this Dark Corvus here. Which means this turn or next turn, probably this turn is fine. We're going to do a burn. And hopefully we ignore ER here. 50% chance to stun. And if we do stun, which we do, we're super fine. And we can just lay in at this point. Not as consistent as Cerise, right? Because with Cerise, you can do the same thing we just did here. But you have 100% chance to stun. So that makes the Cerise interaction just a lot better. Because Aramintha's skill 3 is only 50% chance to stun. I really wish that was a little bit more than 50%. But GG Aramintha is 2-0. 8.5k HP, finds a way to survive. Who else should we do some fighting with? Solojin? Nope, I don't like that team. Actually, that team wasn't bad. Ooh, Karen with her water units. Interesting team there. I'm kind of looking for like a Charles FCC something else team, right? Like that's kind of what I want to fight right now. Just because I want to try Aramintha against that team a couple more times. Interesting teams. That one's not bad. They have the DN there, but DN's got so much removal here for my Aramintha, and we're gonna try Aramintha against a SSB, which is a horrible idea, because SSB skill 2 can literally just kill Aramintha with nothing else, just like kill her dead. But is that a problem? I mean, it's a horrible problem, yeah. But is it enough of a problem for it to matter? Tenebria died, which is a good thing, because anytime I bring Tenebria, it means I'm about to die. Let's do Dizzy here. Just to... Yeah, let's do Dizzy. I have no reasons. We're just doing Dizzy. And against the bottom team, we're going to use Sinful Angelica. A lot of people have been asking me how I handle the Arbiter Vildred teams, and I usually just bring somebody who can one-shot and Angelica. That's really all you need. Unfortunately, my Angelica is somewhat slow, so I need to be smart about who I bring here. And I don't have the most options. So let's bring... We're gonna bring Remnant Violet no matter what. And let's just bring Arbiter Vildred. Let's just go stupid against this team here. What could possibly go wrong? And then with Aramintha here, this is fine. Yeah, this is gonna be good. The thing is, this plus the skill 2 of SSB will legit kill her. I think she's dead. Oh, no. She's not dead. She's not dead because the SSB doesn't have immunity. So we should be super fine here. The SSB, hopefully we can maybe strip the attack buff. We do. And now we can skill 3, which should do a boatload of damage, right? Also known as basically nothing. And then we'll get a heal. Don't die. We're fine. Everything is okay. Get some unhealable up. And one of the problems with Chloe here... one of the problems with Chloe is she has a hard time removing debuffs. Obviously, they have the Lilius here, but not something that's gonna matter.
This is what you get.
Oh, Aramintha's gonna go 3-0, isn't she? Wow, didn't die. So not the best SSB. Or maybe not the damaging SSB. So many strips. Ayala Violin, you're so good. So this will kill her, but she'll be back. And I'm gonna go for the SSB here. I know we're off element, but all we need is that, and then we're fine. Once we kill SSB, we'll have enough time to rotate our Rowana. Wow, look at this RNG. We're so good at this game. Look at this. Oh my god. All the stuns, all the burns. Huh, I really think next time this comes around, free equipment removal that is, I'm going to try to focus on a pure fire team, which means Aramintha, which means probably Hufine, maybe not, and Kawana. I think they'll do really well together, and I think it'll be really fun. So what we need to not have happen here is Arbiter Vildred not to die. Oh, okay. Arbiter Vildred died. Didn't know what to do about that. That's fine. It would have been really funny if they killed my A Vildred there, because we would have just won the battle just with Arbiter Vildred and nobody else. What artifacts on Singelica? Don't know. Please kill the Vildred. Oh, come on, buddy. So I'm gonna go here, and this is just an auto at this point. They are super dead. So yeah, this was a pretty decent guild battle considering the shenanigans we were trying to do. Not the highest level of opponents, I don't think, but Aramintha did okay, right? She did fine. I'll show you her gear too before we go. It's gonna be one of the last guild battles with this gear set. Again, I'm not a fan of it at all. I wouldn't copy it, but I'll show you it just for like damage sake. She is on a rage set, I believe, and she's also on Kaladra, so she does quite a bit of extra damage when they're debuffed like that. So these are her stats right now: 180 speed, 8,500 health, 75,000 CP, which doesn't matter, 3,150 attack, 50% effectiveness. Not the greatest. Effectiveness is really important, but at the same time, you do have this ignores effect resist to kind of fall back on, right? Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I can see how Aramintha feels about her gear right now with her face like that. Bye, everybody!